Hello and welcome to another episode of Digging It, my peat cutters blog. It's now about 3 weeks since we came out here and started cutting the peat, and as you might recall from earlier episodes of this blog, that was during a spell of very dry and warm weather, albeit a little bit windy, which is almost like ideal conditions in which to cut peat, because the ground around us at that time was very dry, and that you want to be cutting peat and throwing the peat onto that dry ground because it gives it a real start in terms of getting it dry. Now we're 3 weeks later, and the hopes of that dry spell have faded a little bit. It's been quite dry in the Hebrides over the last few weeks, but the fact is that it's also been very showery, and some very heavy showers have meant that this peat hasn't dried quite as quickly as we were hoping, and also the ground that they're on has become wet, and that means they absorb moisture and they're not drying at quite the rate that we wanted. But anyway, we've got to press on. We're going to be lifting the peats today. That is the process of getting them off where they're lying flat and standing them on their edges in shapes that are called ruhan. And these are stool-like shapes, 3 or 4 peats on their edges and one across the top. And that really does speed up the drying process. It takes quite a lot of time by hand to do that. And we've got peats in the wall stacked together here as well, and they'll need separating and putting into these small piles as well. But we're going to be pressing on with that today, and as we go along I'll show you how we do that, and also just the general condition of the banks and what the task is ahead of us today.
Und vertrusig ach ja in Tod. Elam gefeiking sabing, seine bunye talaing nach bio. Levu hak fong lung so desking, a jidak sa jorda ganler, skang hwani Rikoing tortnes bleje kruin, snatje vision keert alke film. O wein moch die nat var, strike wache witte jeug mich hei. Gas mohin tax mohiara kotjar, sich mili Shanghai nye, maro khana nye goe. Mi mar helan jokuk milas kakbla, miskne lajene kak mi amie. Mochaun chupenjen araun, gak mi shinje de staran seglein. Chalaken duri et biavoch lak faun, kvianoch mauda jem, chosh chlishen nishafoem. Rusegen hasig na miaun, a chay chajich mish na